the sound of a drone approaching. Judging by the time between the flash and the sound of the explosion, the strike was around 3 kilometers away. This is where it hit. 81-year-old Sergei looks through the burnt-out debris of what used to be his garage. He bought it when the Soviet Union broke up and Ukraine got its independence more than 30 years ago.
I heard the explosions when I was lying in bed. They told me my garage had been hit. We have to accept it as it is. What can we do? The important thing is that I am alive.
This is a Russian military video which we cannot independently verify. It reportedly shows a soldier waving a Russian flag in the town of Sumy in Russia's neighbouring Kursk region. Russian forces say they've retaken control of Sumy 7 months after the Ukrainian army launched a surprise cross-border operation deep into Russia. Ukraine denies this, saying fighting is ongoing, but acknowledges its forces have lost significant ground and are being pushed back towards the border. Ukraine's plan was to use Russian territory under its control as a bargaining chip for at least some of the Ukrainian land Russia has occupied since its full-scale invasion more than 3 years ago. But with the Ukrainian army on the back foot in Kursk, that seems increasingly unlikely. Amid the destruction caused by this Russian drone attack, one of 39 on the Sumy region alone on Wednesday, according to the Ukrainian military, Yuri tries to salvage what he can.
Peace talks. You can't be friends with the Russians. You can see what they're doing. Show this to the world and tell them to help. We need weapons because we need to fight.
People here are skeptical of Washington's temporary ceasefire proposal, which President Volodymyr Zelensky has accepted.
President Trump, come and see. You say that we have nothing, but Russia attacks us anyway. Stay with us for one night and you will see and know how to survive. You don't believe Ukraine can survive, but I don't believe your words either.
Russian President Vladimir Putin says he wants to establish a buffer zone along the Kursk-Sumy border region. The people here are deeply distrustful of the Russian leader. They say that whether he agrees to the US ceasefire proposal or not, establishing that buffer zone threatens towns and villages like this. Charles Stratford, Al Jazeera, in the Sumy region.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.